Hello. The plan today is to delicate flower all the things if possible. Oh, I can get rid of the sport charm now. Yeah. Replace it with what? Indecision. Well, yeah, obviously. Need more indecision in my life. You know what? No, I don't need greed. I need more thorns. I don't need that either. Jar. Let's see. Yeah, it's the Queen's Garden. Gardens. It's plural. It's a single area, but it's got multiple plants in it. Alright. So, might as well. Somebody pointed out that systems, video game systems don't typically have Black Friday sales, especially not Nintendo. So, that's an excellent point. I had thought of that. Because when I got my Wii U, the sale was that it came with a couple of games, which, if the Switch does that, then it just depends on whether or not they're games I'm interested in. And so you can get another flower. Huh. Take it from the Queen's Garden. Faintly with pale light, very fragile, and it'll be destroyed. It'll be destroyed if you do something like this. Objection! I didn't actually move. It shouldn't be destroyed. Alright. So I'll maybe get a Switch for Black Friday if they have a sale I care about. Otherwise, I'll just get it on eBay or something. If it's any cheaper there, which it might not be. Although any Black Friday deal is probably going to involve the OLED, which I don't care about. So the original Switch is probably going to be cheaper online or used. I mean, I know it has a slightly bigger screen and a slightly better display, but I don't care about those things. Okay, so I'm gonna take the flower to every relevant NPC, which includes the White Lady, even though she won't accept it. It's not like it's hard to take it to her. Got pretty eyes. Do I seem a person? I think I said that last time, but she does. She's also not a bug. Yeah, what the heck? I mean, I know there's a slug, but it's kind of a type of bug. Do I seem prisoner here? If so, it's not by any choice but my own. These bindings about me I've chosen to erect. Really? What? There is some shame I feel from my own part in the deed, and method guarantees it cease. And this method guarantees it cease. And what? I feel shame in my own part in the deed of binding yourself? And by being bound, it guarantees that you're not binding yourself anymore? Because that's redundant. I don't know. Maybe she's really handsy and she needs to keep herself bound up. I still feel the urge, you see. I always will. A ferocious desire to spread seeds upon the land, to propagate myself, to breed. She is handsy. Oh my gosh. Also, confirmation that she's a plant. Yeah. I mean, there are whispering roots. Yeah. So can I only see that dialogue with the, Triumph or hate? If it does, I cannot sense it. I think this is the void heart that she already commented on. Thanks to you now. I was gonna ask me that after every single thing she says. Well, yeah. Ah, what precious gift it offers. Though, alas, I shan't accept. Will you sing Shanty? Not to, actually, offering you a flower might be kind of, I don't know, a little too exciting for you. Well, with you spreading seeds and all. Not of me that flower, nor of this kingdom. Far it traveled to reach this. Actually, no, I got it from the grave. It was actually the shorter of the two trips. Brought by one beloved fair knight of lands serene. You beloved me? Is that what I'm reading here? Not of me that flower, nor of the kingdom. You shan't partake of the kingdom or the flower? There is rare power hidden in those frail petals. To hold it so close, one must surely be unaware of its nature. But you expect me to hold it at arm's length? And be like, oh no, this flower, it could hurt me. I'm an immortal shade. Ah. Yeah, it doesn't let me reoffer it. Okay. That was dialogue. Who's next on the flower list? Check. Okay, we got Elderbug, Oro, Gonna do the Godseeker after I do the Pantheon, for the sake of both endings. Which is probably never gonna happen. Alright, Elderbug, Oro, and Imelita. Okay, well, Elderbug would have been closer to the resting grounds, but nothing I can do about that now. Because I didn't know you could deliver it to other people. Imelita is here. Which is kind of the same deal. Would have been great to get her from the resting grounds. Also the one, Oro. Oro. Man, he's way the heck over here. Actually it does connect here. That's true. So yeah, Imelita would be good to do at that time. Since I can't give it to her anyway. So yeah, Elderbug is next. Where am I? You don't have a compass. Don't I? Oh, I do have a compass. I don't know. Might want to mix it up and go through green path instead. It's probably about the same distance. Next topic. So, when I was looking at in the Steam achievement list, and I saw Happy Couple like before I had looked it up, and it clearly had a silhouette of the nailsmith, and it was called Happy Couple. And so when I saw that, okay, there's no thorns there. That was a close one. So when I saw that, I thought it was. I remembered some art that I saw that was of the nailsmith reclining in a bed, which I had thought was Greta's bed. So I thought it would be the two of them get together, which would make a lot of sense because she goes wandering. Well, they both go wandering in search of new things. Apparently not. I have some more. Yeah, I have more room over here. Not today. I remembered it this time. Aw. Alright, fine. Yeah, this path was not the sanest path. I may have to pick a different path. And for the nail master reclining in the bed, apparently that's a Shio thing. I guess there's just sometimes he's doing figurines and sometimes he's painting a nail master. I don't know when it switches between them or whatever. Aw. Being too reckless. I know, but I like going this way. Yeah, well, if we keep it up, it's gonna be a filler. I talked to the white lady, and she didn't take the flower. That's close enough to progress. Oh, I didn't rest on a bench. Ha. You're crazy. I wanted to see if I could go that way. Aha. Didn't even take advantage of my ranged nail. This guy I don't care about. And there'll be a bunch of acid, which is irrelevant. I knew he was gonna be there, just oh wait, there's an up path. Yeah, that would have been safer. Oh well! Gotta have some fun on the delicate flower nonsense. I mean... maybe. Oh yeah. Close closer away. There's a lot of green path left. Yeah, you decided to go the long way, I guess. Where? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is empty now, I think? There's a regular mouse. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a regular charger. So, I'm still... I was thinking about that, at the end, at the Dream No More ending with the shade that helps you ricochet off the ceiling and then start going down. What? The shade that like opens the maw of radiance. Her face, yeah. Yeah, so that shade is not established. From like a meta logic standpoint, it would make sense for it to be Hornet because they're like the two main characters. But I feel like, I mean, there's no way to tell by the not really. But I feel like the Hollow Knight actually makes a little more sense because, I mean, we were in his mind, so he should be in his own mind somewhere. I mean, yeah, I know he's being mostly controlled, but not completely. He was still stabbing himself. It's obviously some internal conflict still. So yeah, he could. So Hollow Knight could be that helping shade, and the evidence for that is that he had that the shade had a crack in the forehead with like light coming out of it, which was the same spot that Hornet shoved a needle through Hollow Knight's head, and the crack of light indicates, you know, that the shade is impure, which is a thing we know about Hollow Knight. He has an impurity. Whether or not Hornet has an impurity, I don't know. But yeah, it just... Oh, plus it would just make sense from a fighting against himself perspective, since he's not prepared for that. Okay. Makes sense from a fighting against himself perspective of his, like, you know, trying to help you beat Radiance. I knew these guys would be here, but felt like I wanted to try them. Keep things interesting. And with that, I mean really dangerous. Watching for projectiles. Okay, one more angry Vengefly. Furious. He is. This guy's pretty... Oh no, this guy isn't even infected. Well, made it. Hey Zoe, you want this flower? More not the dead. Oh, he definitely doesn't want the flower then. That is unusually poetic. What have you there? Ah, what a beautiful flower. I'd never have guessed by looking, but you have surprisingly good taste in flora. I don't look like a florist? I'm offended. Why are you carrying around such an exquisite bloom? Wait, you didn't. Ah! This flower, is it a gift from me? Are you really giving me something so precious? No. Oh, my mistake. Yes, very foolish of me. I don't know why I thought you'd go to so much effort for a simple old bug. Appreciating others and being considerate. These aren't skills that everyone is born with. The shade. Thrown against a shade. Oh, okay. Oh, what? I can't offer it again? What? What? Ah. Now I feel bad for saying no. Maybe I have to leave the area. Didn't have to leave the whole area, could have just gone to the house. Eh. You're still holding on to that exquisite bloom. Have you changed your mind? Are you really giving me something so precious? Yes!
Oh,
I can really have it? My, I barely know what to say, except thank you. I'd resign myself to selflessly giving out advice to passers-by without receiving any gratitude in return. Little did I know one young bug would take my words to heart and would repay my kindness. And your words to heart. Did you give any useful advice? I don't recall. I know you've mentioned, like, gave hints of, like, hey, here's, maybe you should go check out the royal waterways, but, like, I don't know. Didn't seem all that useful. And with such a beautiful gift, suddenly the world seems a little less faded. Thank you, my friend. I will take care of this flower while you're gone, so we can enjoy it together when you return. Not that. Well, yeah, of course I left your inventory. I don't know what you're expecting. This flower you gave me, when dark thoughts creep into my head, I gaze at it and think of you. And now I don't have dark thoughts, so I only think of the light. Hail radiance! Uh-oh. Why not rest on the bench here for a while? We can enjoy the flower together before you head off again. Bro, you gonna sit next to me? No. Okay. I was gonna say, I'd not expect you to move. Is he? I think he's holding it in his hands. Initially, I thought it was pinned to his cloak, but no, I think he's holding it. Okay. Okay, next is to go to Oro, the long way. Okay. In order to make things really interesting, I could go this way. And then go through here, and then go through here, get this, and then go there. Yep. Giving everybody in the world a flower, including 2 people who won't take it. It's like a stop me from giving it to them. You must see the beautiful flower, because you have dialogue. Yeah, so the crazy way would be to go up a little and then down. Right. Gotta make things a little crazier. Bro, I really expected you to die sooner than that. There we go. That's what I want to see. Can I hold my charge through doors? Through rooms? Probably not. Well, I can. Interesting. Because one hitting these guys is super helpful. They need to not be here. Like the sign. Okay, now go this way. I mean, that's a little too interesting. Interesting. Likewise, we're getting the love key again. Being too difficult, that is. Should have crystal hearted, but I wasn't sure. Maybe something would have changed. It's like right here. What's the other topic again? Oh yeah. Avoid the exploding guy. So I saw a video that was talking about Fluke Nest, which was the one I had seen a reference to but didn't watch it earlier. And apparently Fluke Nest used to be like really OP, and they nerfed it a couple of times. Ooh, that was close. So now it's supposed to do double damage, and then for the cost of, you know, giving up range. However, it has a glitch, so it's actually does more damage than that. So it's still kind of OP, but only if enemies have specific hitboxes. I don't think it applies to everyone. So it's a speedrun thing. Quickly leave. Oh yeah, these guys don't fight you anymore. Well, that's good. I wish I could bow. There's a lot of enemies that bow. Can't return the favor though. Am I... This doesn't connect. It connects to the royal waterways. Well, I'm definitely not going through the large worm room. Large worm room is this room. You're right. Still, not going through the royal waterway. That's... No. We're gonna backtrack up to here. This might aggro him. I hope it doesn't. It did. Well, shoot. Because I'm like, it's not going to kill him in one hit. Alright. Well, we can take a less crazy path next time. Let's go this way. And then after that, 2 quick things, and then got home. Getting close to the end. Speaking of end, thumbnails. I wanted to do this thumbnail. Well, I had several thumbnails that had really difficult timing, like this one. I had to take a few attempts. Like this one, I got it diagonally. So I had to take a few attempts to get it perfectly, but no, yeah, this one had that stress lines. Has the crystals. But the hardest one to get the timing of was this one, actually. So I was going to demonstrate that it actually does have a little, like, tear in the City of Tears because of the rain. Like, it happens a couple times, but it's really hard to get that exact frame. Because I don't know how to take a full screenshot except by watching it and then hitting the screenshot button. Also, it turns out that end cards can link to playlists, which is a much better idea than linking to the next episode. So I'm probably going to keep doing that. Alright, bye.